Let me tell you about a case that sent chills down my spine. Sarah Thompson lived what seemed like a perfect life with her husband Mark, a successful businessman who traveled frequently. But behind closed doors, their marriage was crumbling, and Sarah found comfort in the arms of another man. What Sarah didn't know was that she had caught the attention of someone watching from the shadows, someone who had been tracking unfaithful wives across the city for the past 3 years. The newspapers called them the Fidelity Killer. 12 women dead, all with one thing in common. They had cheated on their husbands. This wasn't your average murderer. Each crime scene was immaculate, no evidence left behind, no DNA, no fingerprints. The killer had surgical precision, leading investigators to believe they had medical training. The victims were found peaceful, almost sleeping, poisoned with an untraceable compound that only a skilled chemist could concoct. The story behind this vigilante was tragic. 20 years ago, they had a perfect family, until their spouse's affair destroyed everything. Their children were caught in a bitter custody battle, and eventually, their ex-spouse and the new partner died in what appeared to be a tragic accident. But it wasn't an accident. It was the first kill, the one that started it all. Sarah was meant to be victim number 13, but here's where things get interesting. The night the killer came for her, they found something unexpected. You see, Mark wasn't really on a business trip. He was meeting his mistress in another city. Sarah wasn't cheating at all. She was working late nights trying to save enough money to leave her unfaithful husband. The killer stood in Sarah's bedroom that night, watching her sleep, the lethal syringe ready in hand. But for the first time, they hesitated. And in that moment of doubt, Sarah woke up. Their eyes met in the darkness, and something passed between them, a silent understanding. The next morning, Mark's body was found in his hotel room alongside his mistress. Both victims showed traces of the same untraceable poison. The Fidelity Killer had made their final statement. It was never about gender or marriage, it was about betrayal, about the pain of broken trust. Sarah never saw the killer again, but sometimes she wonders if they're still out there, watching, waiting for the next betrayer to make their fatal mistake. Remember, not all monsters look like monsters. Sometimes they're the ones serving justice, even if it's their own twisted version of it.